Hey there, YouTube. It's Mike, the Dicka Collector here. I hope you're all doing well. So this video was supposed to just be a nice little two-card TTM return mail day, but the news did break yesterday about the Bears trading the number one pick. I haven't had time to fully absorb all the excitement, but it is nice to see that Carolina offered up a pretty nice package, and the Bears took it. So here's hoping good things ensue. We got ourselves a new number one receiver, it looks like, in DJ Moore. Pair him with Darnell Mooney and Cole Kmet, and hopefully Chase Claypool can wake up. And all of a sudden, our offense is looking better. We'll see what they can do in the draft with that number 9 spot. Disappointed a little bit. I was kind of hoping the Bears would pick up Will Anderson in the draft, but I don't think he's going to be available at 9, and I don't see trading back up as an option. So we'll have to see how everything plays out, but nice start to the NFL draft off-season fun. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good weekend. So our first return here is from Fort Myers, Florida. Let's see what we get. Looks like he... Oh, okay. Awesome. So this is a 3-card return from a Chicago Bear. Let's see here. This is the 1978 Topps, Steve Schubert. Here he is on the 1977 Topps. And last but not least, 1979 Topps. Pretty awesome return, and it looks like he also answered a question. So I asked him, what is his favorite memory as a member of the Chicago Bears? And he replied, playing with the greatest player of all time, Walter Payton. Well, that's the second response we've gotten where Walter Payton was the answer to his best memory as a Bear. That's pretty damn cool. So this is my favorite. Look how beautiful that signature is. It just came out so sharp, so nice. So obviously he was a receiver. He was actually originally signed in the ACFL, which back in 1979, I'm sorry, in 1973 was the NFL minor leagues. He played one season in there before entering the NFL, where he played 6 seasons, 1 with the Patriots and 5 with the Bears. He didn't have the greatest career, which I guess, when you're sending out a whole bunch of TTMs, you're not going to get a whole bunch of Hall of Famers all the time. But let's see. His career was 24 receptions and less than 400 yards with no touchdowns during his time on the Bears. That sounds terrible. Until the 1977 NFC Divisional Playoff game against the Dallas Cowboys, where the Bears got crushed 37-7. But Steve, good old Steve, was our one touchdown. So no touchdowns in the regular season, but helped us avoid a goose egg in a playoff game. So I guess we'll give him props for that. Thank you very much, Mr. Steve Schubert. It's always very cool to get a response. Okay, so I just can't get over the fact that it just blows my mind that not only are they taking the time to sign all these cards, but then to take more time and actually answer questions. It's just awesome. So believe it or not, the second return is also from Fort Myers, Florida. Let's Let's see what we get here. Oh, this one's taped corners. There we go. Oh, looks like we got another reply. All right, so Caleb, I'm finally on the board. So I joined Caleb's Junk Wax Challenge, where we're sending out racing cards to all these racers. And this here is Mr. Rodney Combs. Let's see. So one of the cool things for me about TTM is actually kind of taking the time to look the players up and read a little bit about their careers. I'm not going to be an expert at everyone, but just knowing a bit about them and what they accomplished or didn't accomplish. So I did look up all the people that I sent out to, and Rodney. Let's see. So his first race was back in 1982, and he raced in something called the Atlanta Journal 500. I guess that would be considered his rookie year. So that's pretty cool. I didn't even know that was a race. His last race was back in 1997 at the Bell South Mobility 320. Not many accolades that I could find in terms of awards or Hall of Fames or any of that, but still very cool, and his signature looks amazing on that. He's signed right on the white. Very neat looking card. This will be cool. And then he looks like he sent a note here. So I asked him what his favorite and least favorite tracks to race on were, and he replied saying his favorite was Bristol, and I guess on dirt it was Eldora, and he never had a race or track he didn't like. How cool is that? So I'm 2 for 2 in responses to questions tonight. Got a awesome vintage 3-card Bears return from Mr. Steve Schubert, and point number 1 in Caleb's Junk Wax Challenge. Awesome. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Don't forget your clocks go back. You all lose an hour of sleep tonight. Sorry. God bless.